Tatis Jr. got one of them. Boom! Oh, like Superman! You are a cartoon character! In the air to right field, towards the corner. It's back! It's gone! Welcome to San Diego! The boys are having fun tonight. Strike three! Dodgers have won it all!
Right to left field and a backflip amidst the flashing lights.
Ian Happ.
Center fielder, Ian Happ.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And stepping in, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The second baseman, Mika Warner.
In now is Nico Horner as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2. third set to get underway, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Next to hit is Will Myers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
At the plate, Austin Nola. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt. kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Nola is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We played 2.5. It's now 5-2 San Diego. Now into the box, Kyle Hendricks. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
He's set. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Now another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off from San Diego.
So now into the box is Yu Darvish, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. You can relate, Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's mind right now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And in steps Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And it remains 5-2. At the plate now is Wilson Contreras. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Wilson Contreras.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. is taken for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Two runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Next, it'll be Hot Baez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail 5-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Up next,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now,
the first baseman,
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
the right fielder on the call will
Next up, Will Myers blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over.
I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it.
The Padres get one in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Cubs 2.
I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before.
Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. So here is Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
the center fielder, Ian Happ.
First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2 down the left field line and deep. Again, a 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
To the plate now, David Bodie. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
The next Cub up, Nico Horner, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hosmer trying to get there. Two and 2 count. Here it comes.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Three-two pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Matt Duffy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Horner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Standing on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bryant is there, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Profar, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate now, Yu Darvish. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. They lead it 6-2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much just disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
From the stretch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ryan.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Bryant at second with 2 down. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Slider laid off for a ball. Javier Baez would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch on its way.
Oh. 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0, and it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Peterson looks up into the bleachers and out of here. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, and the lead is now 7-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a shot toward right center. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Seven runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Contreras is there, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Friars 7 and the Cubs 2.
Oh, grab.
Dinelson Lamet will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now to the plate, here is Javier Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Lamet features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
So next to bat will be David Bodie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
At the plate, Nico Horner. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. For his career in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for the Cubs, the pitcher.
Number 62 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 62.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Dylan Maples has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. First offering.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. And now here is Austin Nola, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Up next, Jurickson Profar. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. And he popped him up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on top 7-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The 1-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
A high fastball is in there. All even now, 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung in and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in next, Wilson Contreras. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Cubs are down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Jorge Mateo will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
At the plate now, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. A 1 pitch on its way. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Mateo over at second. Pham at first with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Baseball 101 at its finest right there. Just a beautiful example of a well-executed relay play to nab the runner at the plate.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. One and two. From the belt, the pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Padres 8 and the Cubs 2. Tim Hill, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Machado has it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
The
One
batter,
away.
number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
In the box, Ian Happ, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Hit to short. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Stepping in now, David Bodie. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The San Diego Padres get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Yu Darvish gets the W on the mound. Kyle Hendricks struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.